And thank you so much for joining us here at the race start for the world's toughest row, Pacific 2024. I'm Charlotte, your live reporter, and we are here in Monterey, California, with all of our lovely teams for the race start. They are rowing from here in California all the way to Hawaii. What a journey. Thank you so much for joining us live. We're live on YouTube. We've got 9 teams, pairs, trios, and fours, 28 rowers coming from 7 countries. They are going to row 2,800 miles all the way across the Pacific. Let's have a quick chat and see how some of these guys are feeling. We're moments away from the first boat leaving. Hi guys. Oh, what's this? Quick brekkie.
Quick brekkie. Second brekkie.
Second
Second
brekkie.
brekkie and get it in.
Oh, look at that. That looks delicious.
Beautiful. This one.
Suppose you won't be having any of that later.
No.
No, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah?
Super excited. You know, it's time to go.
It's time to go. It really is. It really is. Lots of people up here. Lots of media here as well. Lots of attention. Look at this. Look at their little crowd. Give us a cheer, guys. Give us a cheer, guys. Fabulous turnout. How awesome. Let's pop over here to our Wild Wave ladies. Ladies, hello. How are you feeling?
Hello, darling Charlotte, Jesse. I hope Will Drew is watching, but I love you so much, Will, and I'll see you in Hawaii.
Oh,
I know what tugs on the heartstrings.
I know what to
And
cry.
Mum, Dad, Auntie Zan, Uncle John, I love you. We'll see you in Hawaii. See you in Hawaii.
Yes. Yes, and if you haven't been to Hawaii, you've got to come down. Kauai is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You heard Jessica there from Wild Waves giving her fiance a goodbye. Will actually rode the same race that she did back in the Atlantic. We'll hear a little bit more about them just as they leave the dock. This is going to be our first team to leave this morning. Here we've got race director and CEO Carsten Heron Olsen. Let us know what's going on. How you feeling?
Well, here we are again in Monterey Harbor, California, start of the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2024. 9 teams, 28 rowers, 20 of them women. It's been an incredible 2 weeks here in Monterey with the preparation, and now we are ready. And we start off with these 2 incredible human beings, United Row, Jenny and Anna, who will kick it all off with the start here at 9 o'clock, and then every 3 minutes, a new boat heads out on the Pacific. Was I about to say the Atlantic?
Yeah,
So many
it's easy
races.
done.
But it's incredible and a good feeling, definitely. It's very calm now. The wind will blow up a bit later. It will be challenging weather out there. They will definitely need to work for it. There won't be much sleep for the next 48 hours. But the rowers knows that. The ones you see now with shorts and t-shirts on, they will definitely have warmer clothes on later. It will be a cold ride in the beginning. And need to check the time. We got 1 minute to start.
1 minute to start. And as you heard, this is United Row. These are going to be the first team out of the marina today. Just getting some information there from Manny on the jet ski. United Row, as you heard, Anna and Jenny. Anna McLean and Jenny DeAnthony. There they are, looking fabulous. These guys are best friends. Best friends, they've been roommates. They're going to be roommates on the boat. They don't have much choice. Look, that's the size of the cabin there. And another cabin here. That's where they'll be sleeping. They'll be sleeping, eating, doing all their bathroom business on this boat. Anna actually rode with her brother in the TWAC 2020, the Talis Whiskey Atlanta Challenge in 2020 in a pairs team. They're both rowing to the United States of America. Anna lives in Venice, Florida, but originally from the UK, and Jenny lives in Jacksonville, Florida. Jenny loves competitive team sports. Previous experience in cross-country, basketball and track, but she also rowed at Clemson University, and that's where her and Anna met. They are rowing for charity. Hear Her Roar, supporting Clemson's women student athletes. And they're aged 28 and 29. Look at them. Look how strong they look. Straight back, strong legs. They are attempting a world record to be the youngest and fastest female pair to row across the Pacific Ocean. They say that their friendship thrives on having fun, being wild, and living for thrilling adventures. They love a spontaneous adventure. They've summited mountains, they enjoy long distance cycling, and run half marathons. I mean, obviously, the Pacific Ocean is next, right? Let us know where you're watching from, guys. Thank you so much for joining us here for the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2024. 9 teams, 7 countries. Our next team, Liz and Lena. Hi, guys. How you guys feeling?
Great. Super excited to start racing.
This is Lena. Super excited to start. You're the youngest person in the fleet this year.
Yes.
Tell us how old you are.
17.
17. I don't think we've had a 17-year-old in the World's Toughest Row before. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm very proud, but I'm also very excited to start racing and prove
I
that.
bet. And you're in safe hands here with Liz. Hello, Liz.
Hello.
Liz.
A lot of responsibility on my hands this time.
You do. So Liz actually rode solo in the Atlantic race that arrived into Antigua this year. So can you believe it? Just a few short months later, and she's back on the water. Clearly, didn't get enough the first time and wanted to have some more this time. Liz Wardley and Lena Kubiel, pairs team from Lena's from France, and Liz representing Australia and Papua New Guinea, rowing for the Trumpy Pollen Foundation. Same boat that Liz rode the Atlantic in. That was a record-breaking solo Atlantic row in January earlier this year. She arrived. Great support down here. See everybody up there in the wharf. So Lena joined the team in February, which is only 3 months ago. She's seriously in good hands there with seafarer Liz. Liz has got lots of experience on the ocean. Lena's dad actually worked with Liz on her Atlantic row, and that's how they both met. And Lena was so surprised, so inspired, after Liz's crossing. When she heard that Liz was up for the Pacific, she put herself forward. Like I say, Liz has got lots of experience, offshore sailor, kite surfer, wing foiling addict. And she's also been in the Volvo Ocean Race 3 times. So very used to being on an ocean or two. Says that racing yachts around the world is her passion and her job. Lena's also a rower and a sailor, and hoping to be the youngest woman to ever row across any ocean and the youngest person to row across the Pacific.
We had a conversation. I meant to know what your name was.
Our next team, Wild Waves, another team that have rowed an ocean before. Jessica Oliver, Charlotte Harris, we heard from them a little bit earlier.
1 minute.
1 minute to go. They rowed the Taliscooty Atlantic Challenge in 2021. They're going again in a pairs team. Jessica's from Ireland. Charlotte is from the UK. Lots of fun, these ladies.
Hello, mummy, daddy.
Oozing in charisma. Always love a party. During the Atlantic Challenge, they raised over 100,000 for.
We're going to get some My Chemical Romance on just for you.
There you go.
Send my love to my cat.
You heard that. Jessica just said, send my love to my cat. So during the Atlantic Challenge, they raised over 100,000 for Shelter and Women's Aid. They're aged 32 and 33.
Don't tell them that.
Sorry, they don't know.
I'm 21.
Again and again and again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Best friends for over 12 years. They met at uni and they share alike for big adventures, big challenges, marathons, triathlons. They set a new world record for the fastest female pair to row 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. And they arrived into Antigua in January 2022 after 45 days, 7 hours and 25 minutes. Like I say, ladies are light-hearted, oozing in energy and abundant in charisma. Absolutely fun and fabulous to have around. And enjoy dancing on a table or two. That's been known. But they also get stuck in, full of teamwork, grit, determination. Showing that the power of female friendship is a winning formula when they cross the Atlantic. They have alter egos as well, called Pam and Sheila. They say that their alter egos, which they discovered while they were on the Atlantic, will actually be the ones rowing the Pacific as well.
Banner in the back.
So we can watch out on their social media for more about that, I'm sure.
Ring if you need us at any point. We're always there.
Next, we've got Rowing Oceans for Women. Hello, ladies. As you've heard, our fleet this year is full of women, lots of women. I think I heard 75% of women in the fleet this year. Phenomenal. Girl power. Love it.
One minute.
All important handshakes from race director and head safety officer.
All right. Always. I'll try. Thank you. Thank you.
Rowing Oceans for Women. Gabe Geffen, Megan Geffen. They are
Gabby, Gavin.
Gabby. There you go, Gabby.
30 seconds.
And they are sisters rowing with their friend Caitlin Pilsecker. All born and raised in America. Gabby actually works in real estate and mentors foster youth.
10 seconds.
And she had a foster son who graduated high school just 2 weeks ago. How exciting.
5. Focus now. 4.
If you're watching, hello.
1.
Send in your support for the ladies.
Go on, ladies.
They are a trio supporting Women's Sports Foundation and Hawaii Domestic Violence Action Center. Age ranges between 24 and 30. Like I say, Gabby and Megan are sisters. And their boat is named after their mom, Julie, who passed away to cancer just last year, January. And that was 5 months before, or 5 months after the team began their campaign. So they are rowing in honor of their mama. They said that their mom is what was the definition of a soccer mom. Fierce supporter of Gabby and Megan's adventures. Online, when they signed up for the row, and they, as a team, clicked immediately. Their mission is to empower each other to be high-performing, dedicated, and a strong team, while challenging themselves to complete the race as quickly as possible. Keep sending in your messages of support. Thank you so much. You are watching the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2024, where 28 people are rowing in 9 teams to cross the Pacific from Monterey, California, all the way 2,800 miles to Kauai in Hawaii. And they will spend all of their time on these boats. That's it. They sleep in the cabins. There's a cabin in the front, there's a cabin in the back. They won't be getting off. It's completely unsupported. And it's been ladies team after ladies team after ladies team. And we have another ladies team for you. Pacific Trio. All three ladies have rowed the Atlantic.
Ready to go. Yeah, ladies, you look good.
Ready to go, they said. How you feeling?
Sexy bitch, all right?
What are the vibes?
Ready to go. Let's do this.
You've done it before, you can do it again. You know what you're in for.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you most excited about?
Oh, getting going.
Just getting out of here, right?
10 seconds. Come on.
Jess Goddard, Charlotte Irvin, and Taylor Wynyard.
3, 2, 1.
Kisses for family. Jess crossed the Atlantic in 42 days in a mixed, and as the first mixed team of 4 to row across the Atlantic. 3 women and 1 man. She rowed in deep ship. Her row, all of them rowed in the Talisquisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. That's how they met. Charlotte has been rowing since the age of 13, so quite used to oars. Her first ocean crossing was with friends Kat and Abby as part of Team Extraordinary, world record for the fastest female trio across the Atlantic Ocean by 7 days. And they did that in 42 days. Charlotte loves a good hike. She hiked 2,600 miles along the Pacific Crest Trail. That was back in 2016. And then Taylor, Atlantic crossing time was 40 days, and they got the world record for the fastest mixed trio to row across the Atlantic Ocean with the Atlantic Nomads, with 2 male crew mates, Tom and James. And I remember when we met Taylor back in La Gomera all that time ago, one of the things that she was most nervous about was actually using the bucket on board, the toilet, in front of her male colleagues, because she hadn't actually done that in training. But, you know, I guess once you do it, and that's it. It's done. Never have to worry about it again. They are representing the UK, Scotland, and the UK and Scotland. And now we've got hurricane rowing.
Yes. For sure.
Enjoy it. 1 minute. 48 hours will be tough. You got
4 ladies: Jennifer Hofer, Sierra Myers, Kelsey Fendler. Yeah, I got that right. He's silent. And Kristen Hofer. Kristen and Jennifer are sisters. What's the feel?
We're really excited.
Yeah.
We're ready to give everything.
Ready to give everything. Game face is on.
Game faces are ready.
Yeah.
No.
Let's go.
boom.
Let's go. Again, another team from the United States of America. Jennifer's based in Oregon, so Sierra. Kelsey's Colorado, and Kristen, Oregon.
10 seconds.
Very much looking forward to getting underway. They are actually rowing in a boat that they now called Brizo, but was called Wyoming, and was the Team Dudley of Antigua 2015 team. It was their original boat. I find quite interesting. But now named Brizo, the Greek protector is the goddess of the seas and dreams, and is known as a protector of mariners, sailors, and fishermen. They said just 6 months ago, it may have seemed like it was a bit of a nightmare for them, more than a dream, because they endured challenges in importing their boat. Spent the last 4 months living and training right here in Monterey, so they're quite used to the waters here. and have quite the following behind us. Their media manager, interestingly, is Ellie, who of Ocean Socials. She rode the Atlantic in the Welsh Toughest Row 2023, arrived into Antigua earlier this year in a crew of 4 women called There She Rose. So she knows all about what it's like to be out there and will be supporting as part of their land crew. These ladies said that they were super excited to be a part of the fleet of women, empowered by all the support that they've been getting down here.
All clear? All clear. Okay. 90 seconds. You and Seth.
And we have another women's team for you, full force. Cassidy Hurd, Laura Newton, Elena Lovelace, and Caitlin Miller. Yes.
Whatever you put into it will be worth it.
Anybody you'd like to say anything to?
Well,
Okay, we got
Mom, Lana, Abby, Olivia, family, Dad, all my family. You guys are amazing. Sponsors, we couldn't be here without you, so thank you guys so much for everything. Love you guys.
What's the thing you're most looking forward to?
Oh, honestly, the big waves, dude. I'm just really excited to get some big swells out there and see how fast this boat goes.
Lovely. Fourth team from the United States of America. Caitlin, you've done this before.
30 seconds.
How do you feel?
Feeling ready. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be great.
Fabulous.
Oh, Laura's crying.
So Caitlin, as I said, she's rowed before the Atlantic in the Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Challenge 2015, beg your pardon, 2015, in a pairs team called Cranial Quest.
10 seconds.
They're rowing for 3 charities. Now I'm going to get this one right, hopefully.
5, 4.
First one is Papa Hanal Makumakea. Hope I said that right. The other one's Marine Debris Project, and the other one is Play Like a Girl. Age ranging between 24 and 32. The boat that they are rowing was also rowed the Pacific last year by Hoddle. Hold on for dear life, and these ladies says they will absolutely be doing that this year as well. Their mission is to be a competitive, energetic and uplifting team that form lifelong friendships, embracing the journey and emerging as champions. Look at those colours. They've been brightening up these couple of these gloomy days down here in Monterey with their beautiful colours. They want to inspire young women to become strong leaders in science and conservation by facing the waves with full force.
2 minutes. Okay, down.
So the team started back in August 2022 when Cassidy met Elena. And then from there they found Laura, and then they wanted another member, and they got Caitlin, who was looking to do another row independently, but that fell through. And then a month later, Cassidy reached out and they came together, and there they go. Next up, oh, we've got a men's team. Salty Sappers are in.
You'll come to learn it. Senior NCO. Let them think they're
On board, Josh Warren, Adam Siggs in the back there. Sorry, Adam Sedgwick first.
Yeah.
Adam Siggs in the back, and
Ready to
Richard
go.
Wilkinson there in the middle. Ooh, how you feeling, Richard?
Good. Ready.
Ready?
Ready for this.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Any nerves?
Yeah, very nervous. Both of you said, well, who's with the legs?
I put it in the legs. So Adam Siggs here in the back. Previously rowed the Talisker Whiskey Atlantic Challenge in 2022, mixed team raring to row.
Yeah.
What was so exciting about that you felt the need to come and do it again?
It's just the challenge. I want to get out to the
30
adventure.
seconds.
Hopefully this time we're going to fly through. We'll see, won't we?
Yes, we will. I'll see you in Hanalei.
Got it.
Also, Josh rode in the Telescopic Atlantic Challenge 2021 with the Salty Sappers.
Yeah.
So this is the second team the Salty Sappers are coming out.
Yeah.
10
And
seconds.
you've got a third team,
Stand by.
2026.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully,
5,
all being well.
4, 3, 2, 1. You're away.
So from the UK, rowing for the Royal Engineers Association, age ranging between 28 and 38. This boat, called Victory, was rowed by safety officer Ian Fraser, who's here. There he is, look. Your boat. He rowed it back in the Telescopic Atlantic Challenge in 2018. How cool is that? And off she goes again.
Come on, guys.
So it's a repeat team, like I say, second time that the Salty Sappers have been out. 3 new members. So Josh was one of the originals. Serving members of the British Army's Corps of Royal Engineers, otherwise known as Sappers. The word Sappers are soldiers who build bridges, repair roads, and lay and clear landmines. Like they were saying, they've got another team lined up for 2026. The selection is currently in process. We wish them fair seas, and we look forward to seeing them when they arrive into Kauai. In just a few weeks, it might take them 3 weeks, might take them 4, who knows? Depends what the ocean's like, depends how fast they row. They were talking to me yesterday. They were saying that they're very, very competitive and they want to get in very quickly. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us live here on YouTube for the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2024. We've got 9 teams, 28 rowers from 7 countries, pairs, trios, and fours. And it's an interesting fleet this year because we've got 20 women, they've all left, 8 men, and 10 of them are all previous rowers. Next up, we've got a new team, none of them previous rowers, human powered potential. On board, Patrick or Pat Morrissey, Peter Durso, Brendan Cusick, and Scott Foreman. Brendan is actually going to celebrate his 50th birthday on the Pacific, and this was all his idea just because he wanted to. He wanted to celebrate on the Pacific.
30 seconds. Got a great
Handshakes with CEO Carsten.
2 days.
How you feeling?
Ready.
Ready, very ready. Good.
Make space. Perfect. Okay, stand by.
You guys had lots of hugs this morning already.
Absolutely.
I renamed these guys human-powered hugs.
Breathe it in. 10 seconds.
They like a good hug or two, they were telling us.
5,
Stay strong.
4,
From the United States of America,
2.
they are supporting the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. The team set a goal to raise $28 million for Parkinson's research in honor of the 2,800 miles that they will cover. And that's right. I didn't read that wrong. You didn't hear that wrong. They set a target of 28 million. And I've heard that with pledges that have been confirmed, they're already nearing 13 million in funds raised so far. That's right, 13 million in funds raised so far for the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. And if you don't know the name Michael J. Fox, think lead actor in the 80s classic Back to the Future movies. Each dollar raised is triple matched. 100% goes to finding a cure for Parkinson's, and proceeds will go into the hands of researchers within 30 days of them arriving into Hawaii. Pat is actually currently living with Parkinson's, and as is their honorary team member, Matt, who's their fundraising lead. And I must say, Matt, you're doing a fantastic job. 13 million in funds raised so far. Pat was diagnosed with Parkinson's 4.5 years ago and was really keen to do this row to raise awareness. The team has more than 125 human-powered experience, including climbs on 8,000 meter peaks in the Himalayas, single push alpine ascents in Alaska, Canada, and South America, to name but a few. And that's it. That's our final team to leave here in Monterey, California, to go all the way to Kauai in Hawaii. What a start. Very fast, very furious. 25 minutes later, all the teams are heading out. Absolutely phenomenal. 2,800 miles to go. Full on support coming in there from all the people in the wharf. So make sure that you do follow the race. We've got Carsten Heron Olsen here now, race director, for final words.
Well, eagerly to see the last glimpse of the final boat leaving the harbor here in Monterey. An incredible start. Lots of people been here in the various spots around the harbor where you get a good view of the fleet heading towards the start line. Now they're lays ahead, you know, an incredible journey for them. 2,800 miles across the Pacific to Hanalei Bay in beautiful Kauai, Garden Island. It's paradise on earth. It's been 2 weeks here. That has been an absolute joy. The cooperation with the authorities, the locals, the interest in the race in the United States here have been amazing. So now it's just all about dot watching and follow those colored dots towards Hanalei. And there will be many stories to be told from the ocean. It will be tough 48 hours with the weather coming in, but they are strong teams. They're prepared, so they just need to go all in, and they know that. So we need cheers from all the dog watchers around the world, and thank you for all the support and for being part of this crazy event called the World's Toughest Row. That was all, Charlotte.
Thank you so much, Carsten. Thank you, thank you. Sure, there'll be a few people asking him more questions. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us live here on YouTube for the World's Toughest Row Pacific 2024. Gosh. 9 teams, they're off, they're out. So as you heard, you can follow the race by going to the YB Races Tracker app. We gave details about that on our Facebook and Instagram pages yesterday and on TikTok. So feel free to go back, World's Toughest Row. Make sure that you're following along on those social media pages. Download the YB Races app. You go to the ad races section, look for World's Toughest Row Pacific 2024. You might see some other ones up there, their previous races. So make sure you look for Pacific 2024. Keep an eye out. All the teams will have social media going out as well, so you can check that out on their social media pages. And we look forward to seeing you in Kauai. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned. We'll see you very soon.